All right, so here we go. I just watched a clip from Undisputed where Shannon Sharpe is calling for A.J. McCarron to take over the Cincinnati Bengals and for Andy Dalton to lose his job after 2 bad games. Now, granted, they were pretty bad, but it's kind of funny how he'll sit there and call for Andy Dalton, a white quarterback, to lose his job after 2 bad games. 2. Okay, and it's okay for Colin Kaepernick deserves to have a job, according to Shannon Sharpe, but Andy Dalton doesn't. Now, going over the stats, if you compare Colin Kaepernick to Andy Dalton, they both came in the league in 2011. Now, Colin Kaepernick came in and Alex Smith was the starting quarterback in San Francisco, so he didn't start. Andy Dalton came in and was a starter right away. Rookie year, Andy Dalton makes the Pro Bowl. Rookie year, 9-7. Not bad, but pretty good for a rookie. Okay. Other than his rookie year, he had one season, where he didn't win double-digit wins. One season, okay? And that was last year. So, since 2011, Andy Dalton has had 2 seasons since 2011 that he did not win at least 10 games. 2. Okay? His quarterback rating is an 88.2. Colin Kaepernick is an 88.9. But when we get to completion percentage, okay, Andy Dalton has a 62% completion rating, whereas Colin Kaepernick's completion percentage is like 59 point something. And Andy Dalton has thrown twice as many passes as Colin Kaepernick has over his career. Twice as many. And he has over 10,000 plus more yards than Colin Kaepernick does. His touchdown to interception ratio is a little higher than Colin Kaepernick's, but in the same amount of years in the NFL, Andy Dalton has 142 touchdowns to 85 interceptions, where Colin Kaepernick has 70 touchdowns to 30 interceptions. Okay, but Andy Dalton's win-to-loss ratio, okay, Andy Dalton has his win-to-loss record is 56 to 37-2. Colin Kaepernick's is 28-30. So Andy Dalton has won almost twice as many games as he lost. Colin Kaepernick is not even 500. So how does that constitute Andy Dalton deserving to lose his job after just 2 bad games, and Colin Kaepernick deserves to have a job when his best season was a 12-4 season the year after they went to the Super Bowl? Because you can't count the Super Bowl season, because that started off as Alex Smith, and Alex Smith played 8 or 9 of those games that season. Colin Kaepernick only had 7 starts. He went 5-2 in those 7 starts, but he only had 7 starts in the regular season the year they went to the Super Bowl. So Colin Kaepernick didn't even lead them to the Super Bowl. He took over and got them to the Super Bowl, a feat which Alex Smith could have done just as easily. And then the year after they get rid of Alex Smith, they go all the way back to the NFC Championship game, and Colin Kaepernick himself blows it by throwing a pass he should have never thrown, and he never intended to throw anything else. So this whole this absurd notion that Andy Dalton should lose his job and Colin Kaepernick deserves a job is ridiculous. Andy Dalton is a better quarterback than Colin Kaepernick. The numbers prove it. And anybody who says otherwise is wrong. And that's all I got to say on that matter.